every brother that's caught in the crossfire.
Of Blink became this game of Blink is city they'll get NP as well.
Yep, Nico Baby taking a bunch of damage here. Body blocks from the Korean. Peter, micro god.
Okay, nice choice though. The stunning TP. I think that was the best thing you could. But with time walk, it's hard.
Mid lane, Tanner.
Again, okay, this time I think he's gonna go down. Oh,
the cogs.
Never mind. Spoke too soon.
Universe
of God. What great cogs. And there's Battery Assault level 2, dealing incredible amount of damage and taking down Fata. Well, 2 times, man. Fool me once. This is the second time this happens. It's the exact same rotation. You need this guys to creep. Tanner, unfortunately, is in the farming position. Have to do that. Gotta do much more. Hawk.
Yeah, the Hawk desperately TPing to the bottom lane.
Yeah,
get me out of here.
The Wrecking of Souls, Tanner. That's a good cause again. Really clutch point cogs, honestly. Universe on point. It's hard to fight them because the monkey's here. The duel to give him some space. Tanner cannot get the Wrecking out. The Storm is here to surprise him. Can they kill him in time? Not again. Will be able to. Tanner's finally gone. That's the next target, and they should be able to get this kill as well. NIP, they tried to secure the Wrecking of Souls. They just needed that disengage from Wrecking, but Alliance a bit quicker on the draw.
Yeah, so many stuns too. I mean, you got the long.
And their space to farm is being reduced. You can tell in the movements of the map. They're not crossing the river anymore.
Yeah, PPD also trying to get level 6. He's only level 4. Looks like they gave the tome probably to Dahawk, I would imagine. Either him or Universe.
Lelis here. Lelis dispels that amplified damage, but that doesn't do anything. Alliance is way too much damage. This combination of Slaughter plus Monkey King was the same combination that Liquid used actually and is super successful.
Oh, Chrono.
Oh, Chrono here. And they will catch. Storm Spirit is a really good kill, and that they give it to the Hawk as well, which is perfect recovery. He's
in this game. The extra armor and the lifesteal against Monkey King and Slaughter.
You don't need that. I mean, that ability for now is fine with the drums, and you don't really need that.
Killing 33 would be really big.
Yeah, they can do so. It's a bit difficult. He's in the river, they're using duel, they're committing everything to him, and they will win this duel as well. Huge win for Lelis then. But NIP, they do lose. He was, I think, sneaking in an outpost?
Gotta find a lot more opportunity to get off his ultimate. I would like to see NIP trying to take this tier 1 tower. Wow, Limp going in super deep.
Oh, there's a lasso. I can let this though. From Limp apparently when they're coughing going deep. That's a hookshot though. There's not a storm and they caught him, so he's now into the Wrecking of Souls. What a play by Universe. Still alive. Now the Chrono stopping the potential Wukong's command. The Hawk actually got 2 cores in this Chrono. Now they're stuck though, and Novo's command will still come out. The Hawk has a time walk to get away. Nico Baby stuck in the circle alone with no friends, nobody to actually play with. Nico Baby is kiting him out. Universe the target. They want to punish him for his fantastic play.
Tanner coming back in.
So. At the cost of Hanskin though, and potentially Fata as well. Overwhelming odds, spear through the heart. PPD looking for a kill. Stop 3-3, but he does have a Quelling Blade, so he should be fine. Honestly, that play by Universe was crazy. Hook shot, the cogs into the Wrecking of Souls for the Storm. Perfection.
Yeah, Universe is playing extremely well. Limp, more farm. He's still 5th in net worth.
Yes, he's not doing well. He needs to recover. Tanner's been out farming him this whole game. They gave him enough space to deploy to also beat him.
I like the Hawks build. Waiting for that quick Maelstrom.
I mean, it's the build we... no, it's true. Void has a lot of variability. Vortex, yeah. Okay, that's a good kill actually. Limp gathering these kills little by little. Getting inching closer and closer to that Bloodstone.
4 hero rotation top.
What is he going after the Maelstrom, by the way? Bottom Mithril Hammer.
For the Hawk on several Alliance heroes. So here
Yes.
comes the
Alliance alone,
smoke.
bottom. Let's see how they answer to this. I mean, they're cutting a bunch of trees, which is interesting. Now they can't really hide, but... Alright, we're going. It's a Chrono onto 2. It's a really good Chrono. That's not the bad rider. Hookshot misses though, unfortunately. I don't know who the hookshot was for. But they do get a kill on Bad Rider, immediately buy back. That's no Corona that you're fighting with now. They get a duel though, and look, Slardar is actually killing himself thanks to the blade mail. Really intelligent pick up there by Lelis. Quick blade mail, forcing 3-3 out of the fight. Now you lost your team fight. And
really
NIP
nice
can get a free tower. That was very well played.
No, teams are just getting so much better. They're getting so much better at that move where they like, they're like, wait, never mind, we don't want to fight under this tower. Let's drag them back a little bit farther and then go back in if the opportunity presents itself.
I agree. I love how far we've come tactically in Dota. You watch these plays, and these would be like, I would be losing my mind, you know, a year ago. And now it's just commonplace. This kind of fake back to use it.
I'm curious if Lelis is going to go. Oh, no shot.
Oh, we'll see Fata. Lelis is going to go on Fata, apparently. That's the goal. However, this Sprout's not really helping him. Lelis like, where? How do I go in? I just want to get the kill. But unfortunately, he cannot find the angle. PPD is going to be bothered here, but just enough. Get him to go away. He's going for another sword, by the way, which I love. We talked about this earlier, but the same thing, right? The utility of huge
double damage Shadow Fiend, melting Roche.
Oh, he pushed out. Oh, he gets pushed out of the flame ring. Exactly to snatch it. Oh, you thief. What a cheeky little play. 3-3. The catch is thrown in the backline, though he did not get the Aegis. It's going to be 3-3 instead. He loses immediately. And look at Tanner. Disintegrate this poor Slardar. The second he gets a crit, you're just done for. Nico Baby, that's your 10-second BKB and is doing nothing. He's just chasing after him. And the clumsy net should guarantee the skill. With Lelis coming in with a duel, ensuring the full efficiency is accomplished. What a play by... Alliance did this really well. They played it well, nice play break, good initiation, but then NIP, Tanner, one hit and your HP is gonzo.
Top tower has fallen.
Yeah, this Shadow Fiend is just a little too big. He does way too much damage right now. And super nice chrono from the Hawk catching the Storm Spirit who was zipping through. He's on Storm, helping finish him off in the backlines.
It was very well played by Universe. I mean, Universe has been playing out of his mind this spot. It shows that this guy used to play proper Goffin. Okay, Storm is starting to go on initiation for Lelis, but they have clumsy net. There's the hookshot again. They're just bothering the Storm so they can find the backlines because they don't want to really deal with him. Hans can lose most of his HP to one hit from Tanner. And so that's the start there. One crit, and Slardar becomes sushi. Nico Baby, next target. Oh, Bad Rider, you're not going to do much here. The duel is stopping him from actually carrying Tanner away. And Tanner decides to carry him away for an eternal slumber. Well played there. And IP, honestly, it's just Tanner. You don't even need to play well. Tanner will hit you once and he smacks you out of existence.
It does an insane amount of damage. I really, really like these auras. We've talked about it before, but yep, 100%. And like we talked about earlier, it's kind of like NIP just has an additional like almost 10,000 net worth if you count the auras.
Going for the Storm.
No.
Yeah, that was a hookshot indeed. The Cogs did nothing. It doesn't really matter. They should be able to kill the Storm regardless. There we go. That should the hack is sufficient. He went for Yolner early, so.
And like we talked about earlier, it's kind of like NIP just has an additional like almost 10,000 net worth if you count the auras.
Going for the Storm.
No.
Yeah, that was a hookshot indeed. The Cogs did nothing. It doesn't really matter. They should be able to kill the Storm regardless. There we go. That should the hack is sufficient. He went for Yolner early, so. Fine.
Little alley-oop from Universe to the Hawk to finish off the Storm Spirit. Limp continues to have a very rough game, down to 8 charges on the Bloodstone.
Yeah, they've acknowledged that the weak points of Alliance right now is just try to cancel Limp. They depend a lot on him, and he's been playing really special positions to face. Find Tanner, BKB, Tanner's fine. Reckon the song is ready anyway, if you want to counter initiate. Alliance is thinking about this though. They kind of want to go forward, but they acknowledge the dangers of these. Nico Baby, look at that! Long jump and nothing! Dead. Immediately destroyed. As Tanner prepares the Wrecking Assaults. Now let us cut someone. Look at this nice little fish I cut! Dueled him and killed off. 98 damage from Lelis with Tanner dealing just an absurd amount of damage. You gotta kill him. There's nothing you can do. Tanner's smacking you into the stratosphere. And these racks just fall like they're made out of paper. GG is called by Alliance. They give up. Game number 1 will go towards NIP. So what does this mean? This means Alliance can no longer go to the minor. Okay, Alliance is out. This eliminates Alliance for the minor qualifiers as NIP will have 4 points at least. NIP, if they now beat Alliance a second time, will be tied with Team Liquid, and they'll have a chance at these major qualifiers as well.